Hello and welcome to Slow Talk Real Life. I'm your host, Mike.
And I'm Abby. It's great to be here with you today.
Today, we are talking about something we all have to do, but it is not always easy. We are talking about apologies.
Saying the words, I am sorry.
Exactly, the art of the apology. We will talk about why it is so important and sometimes so very hard. So, Abby, let's start with a very simple question. What is an apology?
That's a great place to start. A simple way to think about it is this. An apology is when you tell someone you are sorry for something you did that hurt them.
Something you did that hurt them.
Yes, it's about taking responsibility. That means you're saying, I did this, I see that it was wrong, and I am sorry for the pain it caused you.
Right. It's more than just the words. It's about understanding that your actions affected another person.
Exactly. It's a way to show you care about the other person's feelings.
Okay, so if we know what it is, why is it so hard to do? Why is saying I'm sorry so difficult for so many people?
Well, I think a big reason is our feelings. Apologizing can make us feel vulnerable.
Vulnerable? What do you mean by that?
It means you feel open and maybe a little bit weak, like you're not protected. When you apologize, you are admitting you made a mistake.
Okay, and admitting we made a mistake can feel bad. It can make us feel ashamed or embarrassed.
Yes, exactly. There is also pride. Our pride can make it hard to say we were wrong. It's like a little voice inside that says, don't admit it.
That makes sense, and sometimes I think people are afraid of what will happen next. They might be afraid the other person will stay angry.
The fear of not being forgiven, that's a very big one. You make yourself vulnerable and you don't know if the other person will accept your apology. That can be scary.
So feelings like shame, pride, and fear can stop us from doing the right thing.
That's right. So let's talk about what a good apology looks like. If we decide to say sorry, how can we do it well?
That's a really important question. I think many people want to apologize, but they don't know how.
I believe there are a few simple parts to a good, strong apology. First, it must be sincere.
Abby, when you say sincere, do you mean that you really mean it?
Yes, that's exactly it. You have to feel it in your heart. You can't just say the words because you think you should. The other person can usually tell if you're being sincere or not.
Okay, so first, be sincere. What's next?
Second, you need to be specific. That means you say exactly what you are sorry for.
Though instead of just saying, I'm sorry, you would say something like, I'm sorry for being late today.
Right. Or, I am sorry for the words I said when I was angry. When you are specific, it shows the other person that you really understand what you did wrong.
That makes a lot of sense. So be sincere, be specific. Is there a third part?
Yes, the third part is very important. Do not make excuses.
The word but, like, I'm sorry I was late, but the traffic was really bad.
Exactly. That little word but can ruin a whole apology. It sounds like you're blaming something else and not taking responsibility. A good apology ends with a period, not with a but. Just say, I am sorry I was late, period.
So to make a good apology, you should be sincere, be specific, and don't make excuses.
Yes, it's that simple and that powerful.
Now let's talk about the final part. What happens after we apologize? How do we feel when we give a good, sincere apology?
It's interesting. Even though it can feel hard before we do it, it often feels so much better after.
Yeah, I agree.
Many people feel a sense of relief. It's like you were carrying something heavy and now you have put it down. The guilt or shame you felt can start to go away.
That's a great way to describe it, a relief. And it doesn't just make us feel better, it can also help our relationships with other people. It can start to fix what was broken.
Absolutely. An apology can be like building a bridge. It connects you back to the other person. It shows them that you value the relationship more than your pride.
And hopefully, the other person feels better too. Hearing a sincere apology can help them heal and let go of their hurt feeling.
That's the goal. A good apology helps both people feel better and move forward. It's a powerful tool for kindness and connection.
That's a great point about connection. We've talked a lot about how to give an apology, but what about receiving one? How we respond is just as important, isn't it?
That is such an important point, Mike. It's the other half of the conversation. If someone is brave enough to make themselves vulnerable and apologize, the way we receive it can make a huge difference.
So, what are some good ways to respond when someone apologizes to us? I imagine just saying it's okay might not always be the best response. This has been a really helpful conversation, Abby. Let's do a quick summary of what we talked about today.
Of course, first we learned that saying sorry can be hard because of feelings like pride, shame, and fear.
Right, our own feelings get in the way.
Second, we talked about what makes a good apology. A good apology is sincere,
It comes from the heart.
it's specific,
You say exactly what you did wrong.
and it has no excuses, no buts.
Right, no excuses.
And finally, we learned that after we apologize, we can feel relief and it can help to heal our relationships and bring people closer together.
Thank you so much, Abby, and thank you to everyone listening to Slow Talk Real Life.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for listening.
Before we go, here's a small question for you to think about this week. Think about a time you gave or received an apology. How did it make you feel?
Until next time, be kind to yourself and to others. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.